Hey guys, Jay Trades here. Welcome back to another video. Today is February 26th, Wednesday, and here we are with another trade recap. Yesterday was a pretty good day after, pretty bad week getting back into trading after I took another break. Um, Yesterday I had a plus $472 day, but today I'm down $102. Which, I mean, like I said in yesterday's recap, it happens. I could have made $200 today, or lose 100. That happens, and I'm okay with it. But nonetheless, let's just go ahead and get into it. So there's no really like high impact news, you could say. New home sales, crude oil inventories, G20 meetings, and President Trump speaks. I think really the only thing that concerned me was crude oil inventories. Um, those market doesn't always do well on those. I mean, as you can see, price was very volatile today. I mean, just on here, we can pull it up. So price was like pretty volatile on here today. Right here, this is it, like 7 in the morning, big sell off. Now, here's what I'm trying to figure out. So we had this here. I guess you could say price did sweep this liquidity, but it didn't sweep this, it didn't sweep this. So what I'm thinking is there's a lot of people, you know, I mean I wasn't up. I mean I was up, but I was doing some other stuff with my uniform and stuff like that this morning, so I didn't catch this. I mean this was actually like pretty good trade, I would say. I mean, props to the people. I'm sure some people entered like off of here last night, maybe, because they knew this was the retracement, and then they had this. Honestly, after I saw this, price dipped, came back up, dipped. I was like, okay, bearish trend. And honestly, props to the people who entered here and just entered shorts. But that wasn't me. Sadly, I don't really like to take big trades like that because, well, you've seen what it does. Um, I mean, as you can see, I set this around what time was this? It wasn't 8:30. It was like must have been like 8 in the morning. Is whenever I sat down and I saw this, and I was like, oh, okay. I think we are going to target these equal lows that still have not been swept down here, and target sell side liquidity. I was wrong, and we that didn't happen. Like so, I saw price when it was like down here roughly. And I was like, okay, well, I need to stick to my entry strategy. I'm going to set up a limit order right here. So price came back up. I saw this at like 9:15 this morning, and I was like, oh, I'm in the trade, yay. And I saw this. I didn't see any of this. I just got home from school today, and I saw that I got stopped out, and I was like, oh man, that sucks. But price, it came up, stopped me out. I really thought it was gonna come up, fill this for value gap, maybe enter this one a little bit more, and then just continue right back down. Instead, we just winded up. Oh, we haven't even swept this high yet. We just winded up sweeping these highs. Now the part that confused me and the reason why like I was like, oh yeah, this is probably, this is probably just a retracement, is mainly because it didn't really sweep any liquidity. I mean, I guess you could say it swept this wick, just like barely by like 2 ticks, but it didn't really sweep actual liquidity. So I was like, okay, well, there's no fair value gap for it to fill. It didn't rebalance liquidity, so it must be generating liquidity. So come down, come up, create a lower low, lower high, then keep on creating more lower lows. Um, I mean, I guess you could say it did sweep, and to the people that caught it, amazing. I'm gonna be honest. This was a honestly here. I can just go ahead and delete this, but this right here would have been actually like a decent trade. Uh, you know, I wasn't even at my computer when all this happened right here, so I can't really say I would have caught this. Here we go. So look, we got break of structure here by like a lot, and then we have a fair value gap right here, 5 minute fair value gap. Price retraced in. Honestly, would probably set my trade up like right here. Stop at the bottom of this, targeting this high, and that would have been a great trade. And uh, I haven't watched TJR's video today. I'm positive he probably caught something like this though. But I mean, yeah, that would have been a fantastic trade. So, oh well, I didn't catch it. I wasn't in my computer. I'm not gonna beat myself up about that. Let's look at SPX. Nothing really on SPX today. So this is the trade I did not take. I'll be brutally honest with you. I saw shorts opportunities, and I knew we were probably gonna target these lows right here, over here. Knew we were probably gonna target those lows. I knew we were probably gonna target those lows and sweep them. And as you can see, we did. I saw this like way up here, and I was like, okay, well, I'm still gonna stick with my entry strategy. I decided not even set it up because I already took one trade, I already lost it, and I was like, you know what, I'm good. And I mean, it's a good thing I did. I mean, price it never even came back up to here. I mean, it came all the way up to here. I doubt it's gonna continue lower. Yeah, we swept this liquidity. Oh, we actually filled this 5 minute for value gap too. But hold on, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I doubt you could call that an order block. But anyways, um, the people that caught this trade, great job, congratulations. I mean, honestly, it's just let's see. Had I saw this morning or whatever, I mean, I did see this. I did see this, but I didn't know what was going on. And I guess you could say inverse for value gap right here. Nope, sorry. Inverse for value gap here. Price, it's not retracing into it until now. Might continue lower. I doubt it, because to me this looks like we swept liquidity. I think now we're in a reversal. I think we came up. Now it's just fueling for value gaps and order blocks. I mean, it's very, very loose, but honestly, you could consider this an order block right here. It's a massive one, but I guess you could consider it one. Oh, I need to change the color of this. Let's do... No, that's ugly. Let's do... Orange? No, that's ugly too. Close enough, I like it. Let's do this one. So, honestly, you could say that this is a order block. Maybe. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I'm just gonna make this black. There we go, so you can see it. Yeah. I mean, if you consider that an order block, great, because it tapped in the middle of that. And honestly, this might be a good spot to go ahead and enter some longs. Here, let me look at it from here. Honestly, I probably won't, because do you see this? This one candle is freaking from 939 to freaking 988. That is crazy. But yeah, honestly, I do kind of see it. Maybe stops below here. See if we can get a more accurate representation. Yeah, stops below here. Targeting these highs. Not a terrible trade. It's just the only thing I don't like about it. Well, I'm trying to decide. Bullish for value gap here. Filled it multiple times. We had this massive candle. I mean, for learning purposes, let's say I did enter this trade, and I'll post something on Instagram later tonight about if it actually went up. Anyways, we got way off topic here. I'm so sorry. I need to stop doing that. Same thing happened in yesterday's video. Okay, so no crazy high impact news. Didn't recognize really any A+ setups, so honestly, this is on me with the short on gold. This morning I saw that price had dipped down, not sweeping. Well, now that we've established that there was maybe one, so say it didn't sweep much liquidity. No. I set up a limit order to enter me into the trade at the bottom of the bearish hourly for value gap. Price ran back up, stopping me out and consolidating. Not my best trading day. Saw me. I didn't really have an A+ setup. I'd say some things I did right were establish a bearish bias, stuck to my entry strategy, and wasn't emotional. Wrongs, I didn't really have an A+ setup, and my bias was wrong, at least for the day. I mean, I think we will probably continue lower on gold, just not today. But all in all, yeah, I mean, I've had 3 wins this month, which is not very good. Or sorry, not 3 wins, 3 profitable days, which is not very good. Actually, I did some updating on my January P&L too, and so I changed it, took the screenshot. So the monthly P&L was plus $125, up. Wait a minute. I think this is supposed to be 2. Yeah, that's supposed to be a 2. My bad. So up $225, which is up 2.25%, and the win rate for the month was 16.67%. No bueno. And I'm sure it's not much better for this month, but I've taken 2 breaks too, and I think I personally mix a lot of high quality setups. Well, I mean, I've also been following along with like TJR and stuff, and even he said that he hasn't, like last week, he didn't take any trades, period. And honestly, that's so real because some of these trades that I took last week, here, this week, last week, last week, okay. Look, I lost $400 on the 20th, lost $150 on the 20th too. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, these were, my bad. I think I made these on the same day. But long story short, this was last week, and last week I lost 400, 600, 800, $950 is what I lost last week alone. I lost 10% of my account, almost 10% of my account in a single, not even a full week. And TGR said he didn't take any trades last week because of just how bad everything was. And honestly, that's so real. Well, anyway, guys, I got nothing else. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording, and then, we'll go ahead and post it on YouTube. If you liked today's video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, please comment. And go follow my Instagram if you want to see how this trade that I'm not taking but setting up would play out. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.